Each week, American Artifacts takes you to museums and historic places. In honor of the 100th anniversary of the Panama Canal opening, Library of Congress curators presented items from their collections for a special exhibit. Work on the canal began in 1904, and over the next decade, workers from around the world came to Panama to build it. The canal was not only an engineering feat, but a subject of fascination for Americans, who followed the progress of its construction with keen interest. Sheet music was produced about the canal, newspapers published regular updates, and photographers took hundreds of pictures of the construction and of the people who lived and worked in the canal zone.
The largest group of workers came from the West Indies, about perhaps 25 to 35,000. The second largest group was comprised of Spanish workers, and they were almost 12,000. Well, the workers, when they got to Panama, it was not exactly how they were told. First, they were housed, they lived more or less okay, but the flyer that was distributed in Galicia, the picture that was shown was the picture of a hotel for American workers. So there was a division. American workers were on one side, and everybody else was on the other. The Spanish workers were housed in barrack-style buildings with, I would say, army cots. Those were the lucky ones. There were others, they had to sleep in railroad cars. Others, they had to sleep in tents. And the West Indians, they suffered the most because they were basically left to fend off by themselves. We may have one of the richest collections about the Panama Canal anywhere in the world. It's like opening a window into the past. And you have to use your imagination a little bit, you know, to sort of imagine. But you will be able to get what was like to work and to live during those 10 years that it took to build the canal.
You can watch this and other American Artifacts programs anytime by visiting our website at cspan.org/history.